United Kingdom now, a month after becoming the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer has taken a hard stance, announcing a special police unit to crack down on violent protesters. And this comes after there were clashes between protesters and the police across England for 2 consecutive days, following a horrific stabbing incident at a children's dance class. Now, that incident killed 3 and wounded 10. The UK Prime Minister condemned the violence, which he said was conducted by quote-unquote tiny, mindless minority. Starmer assured that his government will put a stop to it.
I can announce today that following this meeting, we will establish a national capability across police forces to tackle violent disorder. These thugs are mobile, they move from community to community, and we must have a policing response that can do the same. Shared intelligence, wider deployment of facial recognition technology, and preventative action.
Meanwhile, the 17-year-old accused was named in court to counter misinformation about his identity that has been blamed for triggering violent protests across England. Judge Andrew Menry said that his decision to allow Axel Rudakubana to be named was exceptional, given the boy's age. He's turning 18 next week. Now, Judge Menry said, and I'm quoting here, "Continuing to prevent the full reporting has the disadvantage of allowing others to spread misinformation." Axel Rudakubana has been charged with 3 counts of murder and 10 counts of attempted murder, as well as possession of a bladed article for the stabbing incident. Now, correspondent Stuart Smith has more on this from London.
And that announcement coming from Keir Starmer now seems to be less about a new unit or a new set of resources for police, but more an encouragement and new guidelines to use the powers they already have. So he listed some of those in the press conference there. But in addition, this could mean things like the British Transport Police arresting people preemptively based on legislation they have to remove drunk and disorderly people from the trains, rather than waiting until these people get to, for example, the scene of a potential riot, and then police having to deal with them there. Similarly, those same British Transport Police might alert their colleagues that there is a large influx of people who seem to be intent on causing disorder on their way to a location. Those just examples of the kinds of things that the Prime Minister Keir Starmer was implying with his speech, in order, he hopes, to better join up the various police forces around the UK so that they can better share intelligence with each other about upcoming demonstrations, which seems to be something they may already need to be getting ready with for this weekend, with at least 19 demonstrations planned for the next few days, more perhaps similar to what we've seen in cities all across England, this time though across Wales and Northern Ireland as well. On top of that, there are counter-protests likely to be taking place as well.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.